Alright, so I'm picking up after removing the trap that we had just caught 18 pigs on that had destroyed all that property for the people leasing that land for deer hunting. It's time to get back to doing some work over here at the house. Needed some diesel on the tractor, and I've got all kinds of projects. One, I haven't even decided what I'm going to do yet. Just kind of makeshift things. So we had 3 nights of freezing temperatures, which probably wouldn't have froze my pipes, but I was trying to do something. I've got to get a heat lamp. I need to make a temporary shelter for that thing until it's time to build a actual well house. I'm not ready to do that yet. We got a few other things I need to get done today. Half my day's already gone from fooling with the trap. So I had a load of rock delivered, and he didn't quite make it to the to where it attached to the existing rock. So I've got to get the grader on. Need to get this all graded out. Everybody's deer hunting and I'm working. Just the way it is. So from here to there, he was able to get it going, but I need to thin that out. Got to get that picked up. This put over there, put the battery back in the horse trailer. Just a lot of things to do. Anyways, the girls are getting ready to go to a wedding. They were able to show up out there where I was with the trap and haul it back, which is right over there. So that saved me a trip and about an hour's worth of work. But there's a lot of work when you live way out with a big property, instead of living in town or in the city. Having really close neighbors. But anyways, and I still yet need to seed this side. The grass is coming up pretty good. Still hard for you guys to be able to see. Maybe be able to see some brighter greener patches, but about another month it'll be like a green carpet. feel just a hair thin right here. I need to pack it in some more. I could use another load, not entirely right here, but a partial load here, some other little holes, and then we're going to go up here in just a second, right before my first culvert, and it's pretty muddy. I've got a reserve rock pile that I've been digging out of. We're going to fix that hole up first, then probably put a couple of buckets right here. Needs to be packed in. This is I'm using this as a base rock, so we'll drive over this a couple of years, grade it out, drive over a couple of years, grade it out. This is I call it a railroad base, but it's not the original railroad base. They quit making that, or let me rephrase that. We don't have access to it here anymore, so this is what they're using now, and it's going to work what I need to do. All right, I'm gonna grade this out here in a little bit more, but first I need to go back up here and see how much rock we need in the mud holes. All right, so this is the area I want to address. Right behind the tractor, if you can see that far, is my first culvert. I'm sorry, my second culvert. That was a low area naturally in the property where all the runoff through the woods, so I had to put a culvert there so the water can continue on. So anyways, you can see I've got a few mud holes here, but this rock does a really good base, packs in really well all the way through here. It's just red. This red area is what I want to try to fill in, and just keep us somewhat from our vehicles getting really muddy, and just making this a waller, you know, keep making this hole all bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go to my rock pile that I have over here, that I have him dumped just for filling holes, and I'm just gonna come through here and start filling it in, making it pretty. Pretty, if that's a word. That's how we say it down here, pretty. That's probably half a load of rock. It's not going to be enough, so I'm going to try to be really easy and just fill the areas I need. Well, I got this side filled in, and what we'll do is we'll let it pack in, then I'll grade it, pack in, let it grade, and then we'll get through the winter with it and won't have any issues getting in and out of here. When we were first building the house, we were literally having to park over there in that curve. There's a little area there. Use the Polaris to get all the way back here to the place, and you can actually see the old Polaris ruts right here. I need to build this side up so it'll run off further. Yeah, help keep the road a little bit drier. But anyways, we're gonna let this pack in, and I'm going to go get some more rock and finish up by the house. That way we're 100% ground, rock on the ground. It's just a rock day. All right, I was able to connect it Have plenty of rock for now and still have some in reserve. So what we're going to do is we're going to let this pack in, grade it out, pack it in. So we're not going to have time to go look at the hog sign that was done last night. So we'll probably make a new video on that tomorrow, going through and seeing what all they've done. I've got some pictures of them last night. My daughter went hunting this morning. She's been hunting a big 10 point and she didn't see him. She didn't see any of the hogs either. But I brought the traps home. I may set it out, or I may run the thermal to kind of get them off. We just have so many people feeding around us. I don't know if I'll be able to get them conditioned and come into the trap when there's so much corn. Anyways, we're gonna try and see what happens. Guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Follow us on Facebook, and most of all, be a part of our family, and we'll see you on the next video.